Hello ladies and gentlemen of the internet, I'm Brickout, and today I'll be reviewing and showing you how to build the small simple builds from the mobile game Star Wars Commander. Now this is only the Imperial side, though if you guys like this one I might actually make a version for the Rebels. So if you don't know what Star Wars Commander is, it is a mobile app based on the original trilogy where you choose either the Rebel side or the Imperial side. And it's basically like Clash of Clans. You make a whole huge base, get a bunch of troops, and just attack other bases, gain money, do story mode, and just grow your huge empire. No pun intended. So for this one, I will be showing you how to build a rocket trooper, a turret, I forget which level, and a loot crate, and the build droid, I don't know what they're called, but all these builds in this video. First thing I'm going to show you how to build is the turret. Here are all the pieces that you're going to need to build this model. You're going to need 4 of these tall 2x2 light gray bricks, a 4x4 plate in gray, and a 4x4 round little turntable piece. So first up, you're going to need to get your 4x4 plate, and then just put these bricks on it all the way around. And then put the turntable on top. And now you will set this aside and build the top of the turret. Here are all the pieces that you're going to need for the top of the turret. You're going to need 2 2x4 plates in light gray, 2 2x2 angle plates, 1 1x2 plate in light gray, 2 1x3 plates in dark gray, a 1x2 with a little clip piece on the end, and a 1x2 cheese slope, as well as a 2x2 jumper plate, 2 1x1 round cylinder brick, 2 2x2 angle bricks, a 2x2 brick with 2 studs on the end, 2 2x2 bricks in light gray, and a 4x4 round plate. So first, you'll take the round plate and put these bricks on top of it. If I'm a little slow, please forgive me. I'm trying to remember actually how to build this from memory. So now you put the 2 2x2 bricks right here. Get the 2x2 angled bricks and put them on either side, just like this. And now get this brick right here, put there, and yeah, there we go. Put the angled plate right here and the other one right here. Get your 1x3 plate in dark gray and put it here, and get your other one and put it on the other side. Then get this plate, put it right above the 2 studs. Then get this, put here. Get your 2 cheese slopes, put one in the front and one in the back. And then get your 2x1 cheese slope, jumper plate, and put it on these studs. Next, we build the the turret part of it. So stack the 2 round cylinder pieces and put that on the end. So now get the base that you built earlier and put the turret on top of that, just like that. And that is the turret. Next up is the loot crate. For this build, I'll be splitting this build up into different sections. So for the bottom section, you'll need 2 2x3 plates in dark gray, a 1x6 in light gray, two 1x2 in light gray as well, another 1x2 with no studs on top, two of these little angled plates, and then two angled plates with studs on it. So for the beginning of the build, take your 2x3 and put the 1x6 on top, just like that. And then, let's see, get your 1x2s and put them on either side of the bottom. Then get your angled plates, put them on either side of the top, like that. Then get your 2x3, put that on top. Then get your 1x2, put that in the middle, and then the angled plates on either side. And there is the first section. So now set this aside and build the next part. For this section, you will need two 2x3 plates in light gray, a 2x1 brick with studs on either side, three 1x2 jumper plates in black, and four 1x2 cheese slopes in light gray. So for this, you will grab your brick with studs on either side, and let's see, put the jumper plate on top. Then get your 2x3 and put the cheese slopes on either side of that, and put a jumper plate in the middle. And then you just do that same thing, building that again. So you have two of them. Put this on either side, make sure that the studs are going into the middle of it. So it should look something like this, and put the same thing on the other side. So and what you do is make sure you make two of these. So now you'll set these aside and build the last part. This build, you only need 6 pieces: a 2x3 in light gray, a 1x2 with no studs, also in light gray, a two 1x2s in light gray, and a 1x6 plate in light with no studs in light gray as well. So get your 2x3, put the 1x6 on top, right in the middle, and then put the 1x2 on either side, and then put your 1x2s with studs underneath on either side. So now that's the top. So go ahead and get all the sections that you've built, starting with the main part, and put these little builds on either side, and put the top right here. And there you go. Now you've got an Imperial loot crate. You're now moving on to the final build, which is the builder droid. So what you'll need for this build is a disc piece and a clear little rod piece, two of these. I actually have no idea what these pieces are called, in light gray, 1 and 2, two robot hands, a pin piece with an axle on the end, and you're going to need 2 of those, any droid body, any astromech droid body, and a astromech droid head. So for this build, it is probably one of the simplest of all the actual builds that aren't including minifigures. So get the disc piece, put the rod on top, and that will be the stand. So next, get the droid, put the little axle pins on either side, then put the droid head on top, then get these little pieces, put the droid hand on inside of it, and put that on either side. Then Actually put it right here, put the rod right in. There you go. So now you're done with this build. Now we finally come to the final custom build, which is the Jump Trooper. Now, unlike the other builds, there are a few actual builds in it, like the blaster and the jetpack. But for the actual minifigure, I'll go ahead and tell you how and what pieces I used to build it. So, for the minifigure, as you can see right here, I used, let's try to set this stuff over here. I used the helmet and torso of the patrol trooper from the Imperial Battle Pack for the Solo movie back in 2018. I used just a generic angry clone head and a stormtrooper legs from Star Wars Rebels. So for all that is very simple, but now I'll show you how to build the actual builds. So first, you will need a very specific piece, which is a jetpack. This only comes in the Battlefront Imperial Battle Pack, which is just a normal accessory piece that goes onto the neck of a minifigure. So you will need that. You will need this piece, which comes with the jetpack. So if you have the jetpack itself, you'll probably have that piece. And you'll need two yellow studs and two orange studs, both transparent. So I probably should move this all over here. So get the jetpack and put the tile piece on it like this, and then get the orange studs to put on the bottom of the jetpack. Then put the yellow studs on the end of the orange. Sorry, I need to focus the camera. There we go. And put on the side. There you go. That's the jetpack. So next, take the helmet and head off. Slide it on right here. Put the head and helmet back on, and now you have the actual Jump Trooper. For the rifle is actually based off of the long rifle that was used by the clone troopers, which is very interesting for an Imperial character to use Republic weapons. So you just get a ordinary Star Wars long rifle that Lego makes. You could use just a custom clone rifle, but I like to actually make them custom build. You'll also need a Technic pin and a 1x1 with a clip on top. So what you do is you get the rifle, put the Technic pin on the end of it, and then, sorry, I need to focus. Come on, focus, there we go. So you put the pin in right here. So now you have a clone rifle. So you just give it to the minifigure, and then you're done. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos, and stay safe and healthy out there during the quarantine. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.